And welcome, gears and girls. My name is Gadgets, and this is episode 6 of StoneBlock. So, a lot has happened in in between episodes. I moved this block up here, and we got a ton of soul sand. Also, I left the mob farm running for a little bit just to see what we would get. We've filled up our rotten flesh, so we'll have to, and bones bin and all that type of stuff. So we'll have to work that out. On top of that, we've been getting a ton of loot bags, and I decided that I would open a whole bunch. So, in between episodes, from opening loot bags, we got all of this stuff in here, or most of this, and all of this. A few gears and stuff, and some stuff from actual editions. I also did some sifting so we could get some nether quartz for what I want to do today. We got a few diamonds, some rubber saplings, a few ender lilies, which we might automate later on. Magic beans, golden apples, inferium apples, just tons and tons and tons of stuff. We don't need a stone pickaxe. Or stone axe, sorry. Okay, well, what are we going to do today? Today, we are going to look into, one, getting Ender.io up and running a little better, like changing those from the slow version to the quicker version. But also, I want to get into that actual editions thing. What is it? ATU. Okay, so the reason why I want that is because I want this 5x5 mining drill so that we can start clearing tunnels and clearing all like rooms and stuff a little bit easier off camera. Because we have this charging guy. And the wand of acceleration is finished. So, and I've just been charging up these wands as well as we need them. And a lot of this stuff is useful, but a lot of it is pretty pointless. These two are very useful. So this will give me an extra crafting table on my hotbar, or like up here. And this will give me an extra inventory upgrade. So if we go num num num, we just got a crafting table. So if we click this O, we now have a crafting table on us. And if we eat this one, it's now, if we hit this R, we have our armor on the side here, and we have a bunch of, and we can swap them with our, wow, that's a new addition to it. And swap armor with the, so we can swap, we put stuff in here and we just hit this and it will swap that armor. And I guess if we hit this, it will swap the row. Yeah, it will. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, well that is a new addition to that and is pretty good. I want actually not snow, this and this, because these two are all we really need to make a drill. Like, we pretty much have everything else that we need. We've got these guys. So from the loot bags, we don't even need to make the stuff from actual editions. Let's just break this up. And we need 3 of these. We've got 5. Yep, we've got 5. And they're just normal ones. And I'm pretty sure I had got a drill casing. Yeah, there we go. Drill core. So let's make this bad boy up. We need to make this first. So how much? Before we get too crazy with it, we've got 15. We need to keep 1 aside. So let's put 4 aside just to be safe. And you, so we need 2 of you. And then that needs to be surrounded in gold nuggets. Nice. And then we can do that. And we have a drill, which is pretty awesome. Now, hopefully this 5x5 upgrade doesn't require anything special. And no, it doesn't. We can get that, we can get all of that. That is cool. So we'll probably go like a 3x3. We need to make the 3x3, and we need to make the 5x5, and then we'll probably make a speed augment as well, which is just sugar and stuff. So that will be pretty easy. Meantime, chuck you away, and let's get on to making the first thing that you require, which is this, which we can now make. And then we can do this guy, the atomic reconstructor. Now we also need to control this bad boy with a redstone torch. Yeah. So if we put that down and then right click it. Yeah, we want it on pulse. Right click toggle. And then we need a button for it. Actually, no, we're not going to use a button. We're going to use a wooden pressure plate. So let's make one of those. Wooden pressure plate. Because that will just sit right there in front. And then when it will buzz. Okay, next thing we need is I want to make this lens. Where's the lens? This guy. So that we need to make one. And then if we drop that there, we'll get the dye lens. And what's so cool about this guy is if we grab some of our bone meal and chuck the lens on here, we can just skip some of that stuff with. So there we go, we got 32 ink sacs. So what do we need with Ender IO for those weird things? The frames or whatever they are. Dun, 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 dun. These guys. So we need this industrial dye blend. So we've got the black ink. Okay, so we have to make the organic dye. So pulverized coal and that, which is fairly easy because we have a ton of these now. That is no big deal. And you're charging up. Awesome. How are you going? Well, it chewed all the power. This one. So we need you and some coal. I guess we'll do 2 for now. That's it, isn't it? Ender, this guy. Oh no, we need 6. So we need 12. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. And we can take 2 of those back. Chuck them in here. And we have the blue slime and that slime too, so such is life. The next one that we need from this though is we can get the crushed service quartz. The lapis can just come from anything and just needs to be crushed. So we need to crush 4 lapis, I guess. Actually, let's crush. It's 2 and 2. No, yeah, it's 4 lapis. So crush up 4 lapis for me, please. And then we need the nether quartz. I'm going to chuck a bunch of this in here. So, and it's 4 for each, so we need 8 crushed quartz. And I was pulverizing some tin because it came through in the bags. And I just want to like make sure that we've got all the same types of stuff. So there's our, hey, oh yeah, there we go. There's our lapis. All right, Neo. Is it at the back? No. Where is this industrial dye? here. Yeah, this stuff. Okay, so we need 4, and then we need to make this organic green dye, which we have a few clippings, but not really enough. But we can make this green dye now and use the slime ball and pulverized coal version. So what we can do is, I think we'll need 4. So if we chuck that down, that will give us rose red, and then that will give us green. And then, so I think we'll need 6 of these. So I will use that. No, chuck you in there. Like so. Grab this as well. And we've got 4 of those. And then we've got the coal. No, we don't. Where's the coal? Coal, crush coal. Yep. And it was this one and this one. So 2, 1, and 2. So 2, 1, and 2. Yeah? So 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. That should give us everything else we need, and we can make up that industrial dye. And then we need these guys again. So let's make them up. And we'll need 2 of those. Where are you? Man, I hate it when all this stuff moves around. 2 of you, thank you very much. Lovely. Are you done? You are. So let's make this industrial dye stuff. Oh wow, that makes 6. Okay. I overestimated that a wee bit. But anyway, we have extra stuff. And I guess 2 of you and you 2. That will make that. Alright, then we need the this one and this one to make the auto smelter. But the sag mill, where is the sag mill? Oh, the wired charger just needs electrum steel around the... Okay, so the cheap one that we've got is just good enough for now, I guess. But see, the thing is, these guys have like a leakage amount, and I'm assuming that these guys don't have any leakage. That's my assumption, anyway. And then we can get to that one, which will be pretty cool. But, sag mill. Sag mill and you is just the sag mill, dark iron, and these 2 dark gears. So you, the sag mill, the sag mill. Hang on, can we make a what is it? Magnet ring, mana lens. All right, do we have any mana steel from these bags? We've got 2 different mana lenses, but doesn't look like any mana steel. All right, we might have to wait for that. Arg. MAGNET. So magnet ring. Well, okay, I guess we could. No, we can't make that. All right, fine. We'll just dig it out. Did I get a bowl of ender stuff for that? Why did I get enderos? I have no clue why I got enderos, but I'm guessing it's a food, so it can go in there. Let's head back to Ender.io. and make the sag mill. Farming station, no. Sag mill, sag mill. Sag mill. So we're missing this guy. Okay, so we only got one of those, really? Thought we had more. Oh, no, because we don't have the dark steel. So let's make some of that up. Cool. And let's make another one of those, I guess. So I think we're going to have to make 4, but anyway. So you... Now can we make the sag mill? Yes, we can. That is awesome. Oh, we need a capacitor, really? So insert any capacitor so that this machine works. Okay, so we need to work on getting a capacitor. He's really changed this mod. It's actually quite fun now. You are basic. Energetics alloy. We can do that. How about this one? We've got the glowstone. You need 2 basics, so we need a bunch of basics. And then you need that with this, which is... Okay, so we need... I'd really like to go straight for the octagic or whatever it is straight away. So we're missing copper. So this will be... So we need 2 for this. So, and we need 2 of them. So we need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. And then we need this, which is redstone and glowstone. So we need 2. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and what is it? It's gold, isn't it? Yeah, gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How slow are you going to be? You are going to be very, very slow. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Maybe what we'll do while we're waiting for that to cook up, because we've got the basic stuff, and we can't break this until we get that stuff. And then I'm assuming we're going to need another one, so we might just make the easier one for the next guy. So I think we're going to need some more gold nuggets. Okay, so let's make another 4 of these. 3 more gold nuggets. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And we're not going to have the glowstone to make it, I don't think. So we might have glowstone sifting in our future. And take that off because we don't need you anymore. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that, let's get on to making this 5x5 thing. So back to actual additions. Okay, and we need one of these because you have to have this one before you can have the other one. So we need more of you. No. Cool. And so one of you. And I guess we have to break this guy up. So 3, go. Thank you very much. And then 5, we need to make 1 more of those. And we need it to be gold. Short on gold. Nuggets. Okay. Gold one, please. Thank you very much. And then 5. We need more empowered. This stuff. And I guess we need 2 more diamonds. So 2 more diamonds. Okay, chuck you on there. Shanky new. Make you. Oh, it's the empowered one. I was so hoping it wasn't that, because I didn't want to make empowerers. Ah, that's going to be really annoying. Alright, well we can't go the 5x5 just yet, but we can do the 3, which is, I guess, good enough. Gah. And it's fully charged, so let's give this guy a whirl. So let's open you up. Actually, you know what? Let's make the speed. Speed one first, so we need sugar. We should have everything else. Cool. So we can go. So shift and right click to open it. And then we should have this guy. Nice. And I guess if we chuck more speed upgrades in there, it should be okay. But you are going to get thrown aside. Sorry, guy. And oh yeah, we got an ender too with like empowering and stuff, so I've been using that as my weapon. Okay. Well, did you finish? Yes, you did. Okay. And then we need 1 of you and 1 more. And you 2 and 2 of you to make that one. Back to Ender IO then. And this one. So let's make 2 of these. And do you know what? We'll take these 2 back. We'll make this one up because meh, why the hell not? Because it's almost done. There we go. And then we'll break. Oh, hang on. Take that out. Yeah, because I thought it had done that. I'm like, hang on, it's probably broken underneath it. Let's put these back. Arg. And this. There we go. And these don't need to be on us. Are you going to eat this? No, you're just going to fill up. Nice. Okay, so we need both of those to make this alloy smelter. Can we do it? No, we're missing these again. And that means we need to break up the only 2 dark steel that we have. So we need to chuck the alloy smelter back down. Okay, and we need to make some more dark steel, which I'm pretty sure is just obsidian, pulverized coal, and iron. One, and 1, yeah. So let's make, I don't know. Yeah, let's make 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we have to wait for that. We don't need black quartz anymore, or you. This bad boy, you know what? We can chuck this bad boy in here, which is all good. All this stuff we need on us. And that closes, cool. Do you know what? While we're waiting, let's make these infinity things. So more dark steel. LA smelter, this bad boy. And LA smelter. Hey, we're missing this? Really? Iron nuggets? Why do you only give me one? Okay, cool. And I don't want any of this stuff anymore. No. So and then let's make uses you. We're missing the dark steel. Where's that dark steel? I could have sworn we had, yeah, there. Okay. Nope. 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 There we go. 2 of those. We should have 2 of these, or 1. The other one shouldn't be too far away. Okay, there we go. Our dark steel, and I will take you. On that. No, stop it. That actually was running out of power. So we might have to make some more power. Because, well, I guess once this is full, it should be okay. Maybe? Alright. Anyway, alloy smelter. Go. And there we go. We now have a nice little alloy smelter with a tier 2 that thingy in it. We can also break this and get rid of you. And chuck you back down on the ground. I guess replace that little bit of wall. And it's starting to fill up. So let's make some dark steel with it and see how quick it goes. Yeah. Can I chuck... needs GP. We should probably get onto extra utility stuff soon too. Alrighty. So, charger is done. This guy is much faster now, which is awesome. And we can also change it from alloy to furnace to both. So it smelts everything now, but we don't want it to push anything if we're going to have it on both. So we might move this, whatever it is, crate, and chuck it there, I guess. And we don't really need this one either, because this should be super fast now. None. And none. All right, cool. So chuck that in there, you as well. We might need to get onto this empower. How hard is it to make an empower? All right, where are you? Empower. These guys, no, these guys, this guy. So we need chisel quartz and normal quartz. That's not too hard because we have the quartz, I'm pretty sure. We need the dark quartz for that. And stick, and we need 2 of those. I think the hardest thing is the battery, because we need a ton of iron and like a lot more dark black quartz. So I think there's going to be some more sifting because we don't have nowhere near enough black quartz to make that. Because we need 4 and 4. And also I don't have any rooms to put stuff because I'm starting to run out of room for things. So I really do want the 5x5 one. What we might have to do is come back and try to sort something out for that. We'll either get onto GP for extra utilities so we can start using this stuff, or we'll get on to making a 5x5 digger, because I'll see how fast this is. Hang on, before we get too far, how hard is it to make the second one? We need a cake. We don't have any eggs. Can we get around not using an egg for a cake? If we have cake base? No. Alright, that's useless to us. So that would be no. Wait, there's a cake chicken? Why is there a cake chicken? It's a... Hey, and it comes out of the lucky egg from the hatchery. Okay, that's a thing. Alright, anyway, well, with that all said and done, guys, I think we're going to have to leave it there. We've got a fair bit of things done again. I'm going to try to maybe get a little bit more power gen or something like that. I don't know. But actually, yeah, hang on. Just wait 1 second. We can do this. TAN. Okay. So tank. And if we grab this guy, missing steel bars, aren't we? Tank, you, steel bars, thank you, you, tank, go. And what we can do is pick this bad boy up. We don't need that anymore, but it's better to do it with this rather than having to break it. Voila. And what we might do is run it in the back here. Yeah. And then we'll go down 1. And we'll go... this guy here with the tank on top. And then the tank can pull from this side and push on the top and push on the bottom. That's going to feed that. Then we can grab 2 more of these and go down 1 and up 1, and that should sort out our power problems. We have that, cool. So let's make 1 more generator. Lava generator, where are you? Or is it? It's magma, isn't it? Magma generator, yes, magmatic generator. We need this, which needs this. Okay. Okay, and the gold. Oh, really? That gave... Hey, we already had that. And then we can chuck that there. And that should start filling up and providing 40 RF for us. Yeah? And then we can probably move all this down 1. We will cover that up too. And then we can put these guys on top here. So what we can do is pick you up, pick you up, pick you up. and go you there. Ah, no. Sag mill there with alloy smelter next to it. The simple charger on top. And we'll leave that one there. We'll just have a look at those panels for now. It's actually really cool having such a big power connector. I think anyway. Alright, so we are pretty much done. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to hit that follow and like. And oh, hang on, not quite. And oh no, we needed a cake for that. All right, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.